Hey guys, today I want to talk to you a little bit about YouTube and why I think it is an essential tool for any small business or anyone trying to, uh, grow in their industry and build trust with potential customers. So first of all, YouTube is the internet's leading video platform. There are some other platforms out there like Vimeo, but YouTube is at the forefront and has the most videos and the most creators, and I think it gets overlooked by a lot of small businesses who think of YouTube as something where people go for entertainment or for kids watching cat videos or whatever it may be. But YouTube is, I think, an essential tool for businesses who are trying to, one, establish themselves in their industry, two, build a reputation and grow their influence, and then also trying to maybe explain their business, tell their story in a longer form version. And YouTube is perfect for telling that longer story than something like Instagram, where most people go and they expect to find videos that are less than a minute long, mixed in with photos, and they're just scrolling through a feed. Whereas on YouTube, people are actively seeking out your content and are more willing to sit and watch an hour-long video of someone discussing their business and telling their story. So I guess, for example, let's talk about someone who's maybe a real estate agent. I think YouTube is great for them because they can tell their story of how they got into the industry, talk about some of the industry topics, the hot stories about what the market's doing, houses are going up in value or going down in value, and why, and what's influencing that. They can talk about that and show that they're current in their industry and that they're an expert. That they know what they're talking about, so that when people seek them out to do business with them, they're confident that they're working with someone who knows what they're doing. Another way that this real estate agent could use YouTube is answering common questions that they come across. So, if they notice that over the past month, everyone that they've met with or talked to has been, so is this a good time to buy? They can explain that on their YouTube channel, what determines if the market is up or down and when a good time to buy is, whether you're looking for a home, whether you're looking for a multifamily unit, or whatever it may be. They can answer those questions on their YouTube channel and have all that content out there, so that when someone is in the buying process or is starting that process, looking for a place, the real estate agent can already have those questions answered, so that they don't have to spend their time, answering those questions over and over again to the same people, when they could just have that video out there and can just refer people to that, or just have it out there so that when people do ask those questions, they can provide that as a resource. So YouTube's good for answering those questions, and then also just showing that you're well established in your industry, that you're knowledgeable. And then finally, YouTube works really well for building your brand and telling your story. So if you're a new real estate agent and you don't have many clients, people don't really recognize your name, YouTube's a good way to kind of get your foot in the door and to get your name out there, so that when people do Google you, at least they have your YouTube channel that shows up and allows them to see that you're putting out content about your industry and that you're serious about marketing your business, which can just help drive social proof around your brand, so that people see that you're, other people are watching your videos, people are commenting, you're responding, that you're active in your community. That's important. And then if you want to tell your story, you you can type that out on your website, a bunch of paragraphs about who you are and where you came from and what got you into real estate, why you're so passionate about it, whatever. But people are not likely to sit on your site for an hour and read your story. However, on YouTube, it might be interesting for people who are also in your industry or for your potential clients to see, oh, well, this person has an interesting story. They are more likely to sit there and listen to you discuss, your past and how you've gotten to where you are today and the things you've had to go through to get there. That's going to make them more likely to use you as a business rather than someone else who they're not familiar with their story. So those are some of the things I think people should be using YouTube for. That's just one specific example for a real estate agent, but you can kind of apply those same ideas to any industry, and I think it's a good idea to do so. So if you're looking to grow your personal brand and get your messages out there, I think YouTube's a good place for it, and you should definitely take advantage of YouTube. So thanks for watching.